Some adjustments to the field. First ball of the match.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. No. Terrible shot. A direct hit and this could be gone. Wow, that's missed a lot. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. England are 6 for none. Broad coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Couldn't get it through the field. What a superb delivery, too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. 4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Nearly gets the edge. Broad with a great delivery there. End of the over. England 12 for 2. Curran from the members' end. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Gone, knocked them over, just too much pace there.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
He's got their tail up. As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. Gone! Yet another wicket. That's a hat-trick, and the crowd are going wild.
Completes his hat-trick. Please give him a very big round of applause.
I don't think there's anyone who wants to come out and bat in this situation, facing down the prospect of a double hat-trick. Nice solid defensive shot. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Three runs added in that over. England are 15 for 6. that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Precision past the umpire, not likely to get cut off.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Chance to run 2. Needs a direct hit. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. That's a boundary save for sure. Good running. They should come back for 2. 8 runs added there. England are 23 for 6. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end. Willie, the left arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the members' end. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. 9 runs added in that over. England are 32 for 6. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Great Southern stand end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. A direct hit and this could be gone. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
That's the one and only short one for the over. Always good to throw it in.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
That's the over. England are 42 for 6. Willie from the members' end.
Might look to go big again here.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Nice shot. Runs possible.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Butler, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
How will the bowler respond?
No. Terrible shot. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Misses everything. Doesn't beat the infield. 7 runs added there. England are 49 for 6. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Great Southern Stand end. Shot. There's someone out there, but they should get back for 2. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Nearly gets the edge. Wokes with a great delivery there. England has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. That's out. Caught. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Wow, that's missed a lot. Oh, huge appeal, but it could be sneaking down leg. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Good pick up, big chance. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. 3 added in that over. England are 52 for 8.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Going with spin now. Stokes has been going really well here. Comes back on from the members' end.
That's the one and only short one for the over. Always good to throw it in.
They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Doesn't beat the infield. And a scamper through for a single. Good running. Trouble. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Final over in this innings. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. England has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Couldn't get it through the field.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Good pick up, big chance. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
And that's the end of the innings. England have set a target of 66 runs.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Drilled that one away. That's a boundary save for sure. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. The throw misses. Close to a direct hit. It may well have been out if he'd hit. They've gone up here. Finds the fielder with that shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Great Southern stand end. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Great shot, through the gap.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. England has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. England with a massive shout. Great shot.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
We're 2 overs down into the second innings, and they're scoring freely at the moment and hold an early advantage.
Rashid coming into the attack from the members' end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Rashid from the members' end. Misses everything.
The captain's going to change things around in the field now.
Too good. That is huge.
Too much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and it just flew over the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Dug that out well. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Nearly gets the edge. Rashid with a great delivery there.
Some adjustments to the field.
On that nicely, good defence. Everyone's gone up. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
I'm not hearing anything on this. This could be trouble. Oh, this could spell trouble.
Willie looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Crash. Beautiful bowling.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. End of the over, a wicket to show for it and nothing added to the scoreboard. England are 28 for 1. England has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Needs a direct hit. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Well, straight through them. That was a lesson in leg spin bowling.
They're on fire out there at the moment. A key batter gone for a duck, completely beaten. What a sight to see the stump sent flying.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Rashid with a huge appeal. Smacks that away through the gap. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. England weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over. Ali from the Great Southern Stand end. Off the middle of the bat.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Brooke has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. That's gone. Fine catch by the wicketkeeper. Gone. Fine catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Everyone's gone up. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Ali finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved. Livingston, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the members' end. Bowled! What a way to start the over.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
Right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's a confident appeal.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
A few moves made in the field. How will he reply?
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
End of the over. England are 56 for 5.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Curran into the attack now from the Great Southern Stand end. Drilled that one away.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Out. No! Somehow it's missed everything. England has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. A direct hit and this could be gone. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Out. Good catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. 6 runs added in that over. England are 62 for 7. Livingston from the members' end. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
And that marks the end of the match. England have taken the victory. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.